Okay. Pisces. How are y'all doing? I'm trying to think of what I need to say. For the personal readings, I will start putting all the information in the description box because a lot of people cannot find the about page. So I hope that helps as far as booking readings or whatnot. Um, I'm using the Smith Waite Tarot deck and Pisces, y'all. I don't know what y'all going through. So your overall is the four. I cannot stop shaking. It's eight, so I don't know what the issue is. The overall is the four of swords reverse. So there is some kind of restlessness you guys are going through, or you guys are in needing to rest over a situation or to take a break, or maybe you did take a break from a situation. In the heart of your spread, we do have the four of cups reverse. So there was something that was extended out to somebody. It looks like somebody did not take it. This is like, I don't want that shit. I don't want that poison in the cup. But it probably wasn't poison because now you're probably second guessing it and now you're feeling like you missed out on some kind of opportunity. So I think it's more restlessness that you guys are feeling because you guys feel like you missed out on something. So in your past, we do have the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is about replaying shit, not replaying shit, but having a whole bunch of thoughts in your head and feeling stressed out and having anxiety. So I do see a lot of anxiety going on, stress as well, and which is why you probably need to take a break of some sort to recover, but you're not really doing that. But you are feeling stressed out about a certain situation, and this is like blowing some shit out of proportion though. So whatever you're stressed out about, or you have all these thoughts in your head, more than likely it's not even as big as what you're making it out to be. You have the Judgment card. Well, probably it could be, but Judgment is reversed. So there's some kind of final judgment that it looks like you guys are stressed about, or maybe you even just use bad judgment on a situation, because it does look like either you let go of something or somebody let go of you off based off of their bad judgment. So somebody didn't use their correct judgment. That's kind of what I'm seeing, or you're waiting on some kind of final judgment so that maybe you can be released from something, maybe from so that you can stop feeling so stressed out and having anxiety. So in your present moment, we have the Page of Cups. Also, you. So this is the Page of Cups. So this is the start, the first beginning, the first approach for something emotional. It is the baby step. He is a little baby. Well, he's not a baby, but shit, he's small. So it's something that is small in in nature, but it's something emotional. So it's a new beginning. Somebody could be approaching you with a new emotional offer, or you could be doing this. It does look like they're not paying attention. Somebody's not paying attention um to whatever they feel like was a missed opportunity. It's like they started something and somebody feels like now it feels like somebody feels like there was some kind of missed opportunity even though they started something. Or maybe they feel like maybe they felt like it was a missed opportunity. So that could be why somebody is approaching you. Next to it, we do have the seven of let me get this right. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles is reversed. There's something you wasn't trying to invest in currently. Okay, so somebody wasn't investing themselves into a situation because they felt like they did not get their proper return. Um, this could be money. This could be money, job, career, or this can be a relationship. But it looks like somebody stopped investing themselves into a situation. Hold on, I'm looking. Yeah, it looks like you stopped investing yourself into something because somebody offered you something here. And this is the same damn cup that's in this picture. If you look at it, it's like there's this cup being extended out to somebody, and there's this cup right here. So it looks like it looks like you already invested yourself into something before and then you stopped. Because this is already investing, or for some of those that haven't invested in something, you did not accept some kind of offer, but now you're starting something new. Okay, so in the future, we do have the Five of Swords reverse. Five of Swords is like hitting below the belt. This is doing whatever you possibly can to win a situation, an argument, something. You're doing whatever the fuck you possibly can. This is like, I'm putting down weapons. I'm no longer doing that. So it could have been your pride. It could have been your ego. It could have been something that was in the way that was making you feel like you had to fight off a lot of people or other people. Um, but when you did, you was kind of left there standing by yourself, so it was kind of pointless. So it looks like somebody stopped doing that, whether that was you or somebody else, because next to it we do have the Five of Pentacles. So somebody is coming back from a situation. Somebody could have been left out in the cold. This is, I am left out in the cold, it's freezing outside. I always laugh at this card. I am not laughing at y'all, please do not take this personal. But somebody was left out in the cold, or you could have been going through a financial mishap, okay, in your life. So this is something that could have been unstable. If you are in a relationship, then this was a long relationship that had its ups and downs, okay? So it looks like somebody is coming out of something. Either somebody is coming back into your life, or you're getting out of some kind of financial hardship. Next to it, which is great, we do have the sign of Cancer. So this is all about moving forward. So you are definitely moving forward in a situation. I think because somebody finally decided not to fight as hard or to be such an asshole. Okay. Because this, you know, when you're doing this, you can be an asshole. You could be stepping on other people's toes. But it does look like somebody stopped doing that. And it's like somebody said, like, oh, okay, it's safe to come out. So we're coming back. So somebody came back to a situation, and now something is definitely moving forward. So we're going to get the Judgment reverse. Okay. For the Judgment reverse, we do have the Fool reverse. So there is a situation where you did not use your best judgment, or you could be waiting on something to be decided for you. You could be dealing with the legal system, and you're unable to have this new start, because the Fool is a zero. It's starting from ground zero. There's something that you're wanting to jump into a situation, but maybe you are blocked from doing that because you're waiting on some kind of final judgment. This thing had you stressed out, but it looks like you were wanting to jump into a situation so that maybe you can let go of something, or maybe you already did. So we're going to get the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so for the Four of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands. So you have two fours. So this is all about stability for you guys. There's something concerning either. Okay, I don't think I explained him very well. So Four of Pentacles is like you're holding onto a situation too tightly, or you're not even opening up. But for whatever reason, you feel like you have to hold on to this shit for all dear of life, if I even said that correctly. So you have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is about stability. It does look like there is some situation going on with somebody's home, somebody's living situation, or possibly even somebody's family. It looks like you're having some kind of stress about a living situation. You could be living with somebody, and you're stressed out about maybe even letting go right here. It's like there's some kind of decision, final judgment, some kind of final decision that somebody has to make to let go of something, maybe so that they can start this new beginning, or so. I'm sorry, I have not been talking correctly. Or there's some kind of final decision that is being made for you before you can actually jump into a situation. Okay. I don't know if you're letting go of like a home, because I do see the move right here. So we're going to get the Page of Cups. For the Page of Cups, we have the Empress reverse. This can be a mother, baby mama, your mom, grandma, somebody's mama. But if not, this is about something new. Somebody could be offering you an opportunity to start something new. This could be you, this could be somebody else, but it's something new that is supposed to provide growth, that is supposed to grow. So there is a situation, a new situation. It looks like it was offered to you already, but somebody didn't take it in the past, because that's kind of what I'm seeing. Somebody didn't take something, but now they're second guessing on whether or not they should have. Okay. So for the Four of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands reverse. Sorry if you guys like hearing nose and stuff, but we have the Seven of Wands reverse. So the Seven of Wands reverse, Seven of Wands is just about feeling defensive, feeling like something is one-sided, feeling like you had to stand your ground on a situation. You're no longer doing that. I see that you guys were kind of fighting and standing your ground on maybe a home situation or a family situation. Something was being offered, but somebody did not want to take it. But it looks like you guys are no longer feeling like you have to fight as hard for something, for whatever this new opportunity is. Seven of Pentacles. Most of your cards are reversed besides these two cards right here. So there's some kind of stress or something as far as you guys being able to move forward into something. So for the Seven of Pentacles reverse, it does look like you got clarity. You got the truth on a situation. Um, if this is a relationship, you got the truth about something. Maybe you was standing your ground on something. Hold on. To start something new, but it's like you got the truth on something and maybe you stopped investing into something here. But the Ace of Swords, I am shitty at this today. The Ace of Swords is about clarity, it's about truth. So you got the truth, you got clarity about something, and it looks like you stopped investing into something and you let go of something. It's like you got the truth about a home family situation, or you could even be opening up. It doesn't have to be like letting go of a family situation. Four Pentacles can be like maybe you was closed up before about something, and you could be the person bringing in the truth into a situation for this, where you wasn't investing yourself into something. It looks like somebody could have been closed up about whether or not they wanted to invest themselves into something. Some kind of truth about somebody's home family living situation. It looks like you're no longer going to have to stand your ground, or maybe you just stop feeling so defensive about something and now maybe you're finally going to accept some kind of offer to start something new. I see children. I'm going to take this one card. But there could have been some kind of fight, some arguments, or even, just this shallow victory, wanting to have some kind of shallow victory over a child, children. I do see the mom and children. So it's like you probably were stressed out about children. If not, then you was definitely stressed out about the past. The past had you stressed out about something, about starting something new. Maybe you was doing whatever you possibly can to start something new here. Somebody was offering you something. It could have been a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Cancer is right here. I'm sorry, I'm getting the Five of Pentacles reversed. So, that's beautiful. Okay, so for the Five of Pentacles reverse, this is coming out of hardship or somebody coming back from the past. It does look like the wheel is starting to turn in your favor. So this is pretty damn good. There's something fortunate that is happening for you as far as somebody coming back. Maybe they could be bringing you some kind of fortune, or it's something good for y'all. It could even be that things are starting to change as far as your finances as well. But there's something fortunate about children and moving forward, or actually physically moving. Then we're going to get the Chariot. Okay. So for the Chariot, we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the King of Cups. This is a couple, okay? So this woman, Queen of Swords reverse, she doesn't have clarity. She doesn't know the direction she is going into, or she could be confronting a situation but not really communicating very well. This is bitching, this is nagging. Somebody could be bitching and nagging about a certain situation. We do have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. I see Cancer very strongly, but somebody is not emotionally balanced. This could even be you guys, but somebody is not I cannot say that word. Emotionally balanced, and it's like they don't have the clarity that they need, and I think that's what is throwing you guys off. But still, regardless, you are going to be able to move forward. It's like you got truth here, but for some reason you could have been dealing with somebody who was an emotional manipulator. Doesn't have to be, but he could have been. Somebody could have been there's something dealing with finances, or maybe this guy, King of Cups, you was probably with him for a very long time, but it wasn't a very stable relationship. Somebody is confronting something so that they can pretty much change their fortune right here. They're confronting something, or they're not wanting to communicate at all. Because the Queen of Swords, normally she's wanting to communicate. King of Cups reverse, he can also be a very jealous person, but that is some kind of partnership. That is two different people. Queen of Swords, I'm sorry, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Sorry, I'm looking at your cards. Normally it doesn't take me this long to piece the shit together, but how long ago? 20 minutes. I think there was some issue as far as communication right here that could have been throwing somebody's emotions off. But it does look like whatever you guys were struggling with financially, or even dealing with somebody else who was kind of left out in the cold, something is definitely going to change for the better. If it's not with children, it is somebody from your past. It has something to do with communication, somebody's big ego, somebody wanting to win. And it looks like somebody's no longer trying to fight about a situation. But I don't understand why somebody is still nagging. Somebody's still nagging, or they're not communicating very well. I don't know if somebody's nagging about somebody investing themselves into something, or maybe they're not no longer wanting to invest themselves into a situation and they're letting go of somebody, or somebody needs to let go of something, because the Ace of Swords is also about cutting a situation out. And it looks like somebody is thinking about whether or not they want to stay in a situation, because I do see a lot of defensive energy here. But it looks like that stopped though. I don't know what this is. Let me give it the Ace. Okay, so for the Ace of Swords, it does look like you guys are getting some kind of victory in a home situation, or actually being able to move forward in something. It looks like you are getting the attention, you're getting the recognition you deserve. So there's some kind of truth or something being said, or maybe even an idea, or you could even be dealing with legal documents with some kind of home housing situation. But it does look like you are going to have victory in it. I see why you was feeling defensive about something, but something, maybe you felt like something wasn't even coming your way. Four of Cups doesn't have to be somebody offered something to you. Maybe you just didn't realize that there was actually help or support right behind you and you didn't even see it. Which could be this right here, this Ace of Cups, as far as somebody trying to offer something, a new beginning right here. You guys are stressed. I work kind of backwards. Uh-huh. Okay, so for the Three of Swords, I mean, for the Nine of Swords, we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about, it looks like you guys stopped waiting, or you couldn't choose a path. Three of Wands is about trying to move forward. Okay, so it looks like you guys are definitely trying to move forward. And I do see you guys moving forward at the end of it all. But it's like, for some reason, you guys were definitely stressed out. I think it's probably about which path you wanted to take, or how you wanted to go about moving forward. You could have been waiting on somebody or a situation, because this is waiting. It looks like somebody could have stopped waiting on something that could have had you stressed out. Maybe the reason why you were stressed out is because you were still waiting on some kind of judgment or decisions, so that you can basically start over, because this is a zero. So you're starting over so that you can let go of something. You can let go of something that you no longer wanted to invest into, because it wasn't giving you what you invested yourself, what you already invested in. If that made any fucking sense. I'm going to check the Empress out, and then I think I'm going to be done with you guys. Sorry about communication skills today. It kind of sucks. Okay, so for the Empress, we have the Knight of Swords reverse. So there was something that you guys could have been waiting on, and it's like you guys wanted to start something new, but it wasn't. It's like you wanted something to come in quickly. Knight of Swords is about something coming in quickly, or maybe you had to cut a situation out. There is something new that you guys wanted to start, but it looks like you was unable to do it. That's pretty much the message. It's like you wasn't able to do it because you was waiting on some kind of judgment, or maybe you even used bad judgment on your own and you let go of something here. But with you using your bad judgment, it caused you stress. Or you could have been stressed out about a situation, which caused you to let go of something and use your bad judgment. I'm sorry, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. I just started doing shit like this was my reading. Okay, so for the Wheel of Fortune, it does look like for people that are in a relationship, it looks like you guys are going to be coupled up with somebody. It's somebody that is returning. Okay, so somebody that was left out in the cold. It looks like things are going to turn in your favor. You guys are going to be coupled up, but for some reason, you guys are going to move forward. But it's like some truth, or somebody needs to speak the truth, or maybe even confront a situation, because somebody's emotions is kind of out of whack about something. Maybe about why somebody was acting like this, acting like an asshole. But it does look like you guys are going to move forward. Now, as far as something that is financial, if you was having a financial mishap, it does look like things are definitely going to change for the better, because It looks more like you guys are like coupling up with somebody. Nine of Pentacles, she's normally comfortable with her finances, or she has more than enough. Okay, she just needs one more pentacle to make it complete. It is reversed. So normally to me this is like you're coupling up with somebody with some kind of with your finances, because I don't see it as you guys having a financial hardship. Normally I would if it's reversed, but you have the Wheel of Fortune and you have the Five of Pentacles reversed. So it does look like I think you guys could be partnering up with other people maybe, and that could be what this is all about. Somebody needs some more information because they're not mentally balanced right now, but it's still going to move forward. Whatever this situation is, you're still going to be able to move forward, but it's something concerning your children or something about the past. Okay, Pisces. I am definitely done with you guys. This was kind of scattered. Sorry, my apologies, but I hope you guys could piece the shit together. And I will talk to you guys in 2 weeks. Bye.